Coco McAvoy live in Tarzana with one man's story of regret. Coco.
Yes, good evening. We spoke with Timothy Ritz. He's 49 years old, healthy, has no underlying health conditions, but he's now in the hospital with COVID-19, and he wants people to know that the virus is still out there and no one is invincible.
I think I'm on day 13. So.
Speaking from his hospital bed on oxygen, Timothy Ritz is one of thousands of LA County residents now battling a serious case of COVID-19, a situation Ritz says he never imagined he would be in.
You know, you didn't think it would happen to you, of course, but here I am.
Ritz is an active 49-year-old with no underlying health conditions. Nearly 2 weeks ago, he started feeling sick.
Yeah, I just started getting really fatigued and weak and feeling a really strong headache. And knew something was wrong, but didn't know it was COVID yet.
He and his wife tested positive for the virus. And 3 days ago, Ritz was urged to go to the ER after experiencing shortness of breath from the virus. And Ritz says he's far from alone at the hospital.
I'm not sure if people thought it was fading away, but it seems like the hospital's kind of packed with COVID patients.
This is a ticking time bomb.
Dr. Thomas Yadigar says the COVID-19 virus is very much alive and more transmissible, with the Delta variant targeting people like Ritz.
The patients that did not get their vaccines are the people who are younger and healthier, who thought that they're indestructible and that this virus wasn't a threat for them.
LA County data proves that, showing more than 99% of new COVID infections are unvaccinated people. Ritz is in that category, saying he's leery of vaccines.
I don't take flu shots and just never felt comfortable with vaccinations and such.
But COVID-19 is not the flu, and after being hospitalized with COVID, Ritz is reconsidering his stance.
I'll do the research now, yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely put more time and effort into seeing what the vaccine is.
Dr. Yadigar urges other people who are skeptical to do the same, to avoid hospitalization or worse with the Delta variant on the rise.
It's so vitally important that everyone get vaccinated.
And Ritz says he's starting to feel better and he's hoping that he can leave the hospital soon. He says he wanted to share his story so people understand the seriousness of the virus and make sure to follow protocols like mask wearing. Reporting live this evening, I'm Coco McAvoy, Fox 11 News.
Coco, thank you.